Hi, Dave Snyder here. It is April the 11th, I do believe, and 2013. This is an overlay I put up a long time ago. I made a video about it a long time ago. It's call it the fault line impact or whatever. The one that hits by the. Just take a look at this. This is a reversed image of the moon's surface over the Earth. Okay, this is flipped over picture of Mare Oriental Basin overlaid over the Earth. I did this overlay a while back. It's way up here on my list. Here it is right here. Okay, and check out the weather, how it fits today. I mean, just look at this edge right here. Just by itself is showing. I mean, look at this. Watch this edge and how it just follows that. I didn't line it up to that edge. I did this overlay a long time ago. Look how that little point sticks up. Because the moon hits this location on the Earth, people. I mean, it has hit this location on the Earth. Not only this location, but all over the Earth it's hit. Many times in the past. I mean, I get all these people that, don't see what I'm trying to show you. But, I mean, I understand it's hard to believe, but, all you got to do is try it yourself. Look at the whole thing fit up here. Look how that fits right over the moon. I just brought this up. I mean, these are old. Haven't moved the picture, but the weather will always pretty much fit here. Any weather that's here will always fit over this area of the moon because I got it in the proper location, pretty much. You see how that fits that? Oh man, that fits so good. Look at that edge. Again, look at that edge. It's a perfect fit. Perfect fit. Number 7. I always talk about the number 7. Number 7 because it comes up a lot. That number 7 shape comes up a lot. It'll go all. Here's one right here. Here's a couple right here. These will turn into the same shape. These ones right over here will turn into pretty much the same shape. As you can see, it's coming this way. It'll be almost the same exact shape. Once it hits here, it will be the same shape because it's weather is shaped by the land on the Earth. When it's over the land, it shapes itself to the land because it goes over the mountains, the valleys, and things like that. So it's pretty much a repetitive, pattern that repeats itself. So there it is right there. There's the weather pattern, and this is the impact. I mean, you can see in the Atlantic Ocean, I mean, you can see something hits there. I mean, it's all over the Earth, really. You can see it all over the Earth if you just look. And people just don't want to take the time to look or something. I don't know what it is, but I think it's pretty important myself. I mean, I could do this every day. I could overlay the moon's surface over the Earth and line it up to the weather every day. People think there's an impact right there. See that impact? That's an impact right there. I mean, I got a whole list of ones that I don't even remember what they are, but they're just, awesome overlays. See, this one probably isn't showing any weather today. Nope, not really. But look how it fits. Look how the weather still fits in there. See how? Look at this. Look at this over here, people. Look at that. Look how it fits in there. Look how that weather fits in there. Come on. Look how it just comes right up there. This is an old overlay too. I did it right around the same time. You can see when I discovered this one on my Moon Truth rant video. Look at that fit there. Still to this day. Haven't moved it. Still fits there. In the weather. But then you can look at it over the land too. It's not just lining up to the weather. You can look at it over the land as well. Fits the land too. I mean, you can see right here this edge, like I pointed out before, this edge right here cuts right in. You can see this edge. Look at this edge. What creates that edge? I wonder. I wonder. And I got so many more that I've shown over time. I mean, there's so many more. Getting kind of burned out on putting up videos about it because, I mean, I don't know. I'll just keep putting them up, I guess, if I feel like it. I'm not really worried about views anymore. Those who want to see it will see it. Those who don't want to see it, or it's not important to them, won't see it. If it's not important to you, you won't see it, more than likely. I mean, if it's important to you, you'll take a look and you'll see. You'll see what I'm saying. I mean, it's just that obvious. It really is pretty obvious. All these big circular shapes on the Earth are pretty obvious. Something more than plate tectonics is what takes place on this Earth. I mean, look at this big circle right here. Look at that big impact circle right there, big moon impact. Like I said, it's like my desktop. The moon is probably bigger than the Earth, and I know it's hard to believe that you would never find, you wouldn't have found out by now, but they have to follow. Scientists have to follow they have to toe the line, because they can't go. Otherwise, they're looked at as like a kook, like people look at me, and I don't really give a shit. But I'm telling you, if you can measure the moon by the prints on the Earth, no doubt about it. You can measure the moon by the prints on the Earth, no question. I've showed you how to do it. You can do it, no problem. Really easy. You can put the supercontinent back together, real easy. Schrodinger crater is the absolute key to it all. Fits everywhere. Let's just find it in the weather today. I'll show you. Schrodinger should be able to put it right in here somewhere too, but I think it's more like right here. Where was it? Over here? Somewhere over here. It's not showing it too clear today, but it's over there somewhere. What about this one right here? That's a possibility. A big circle there. I don't think it's Schrodinger, but it's something. Schrodinger for sure right here fits here. I just put up a video yesterday that showed that. It's not showing it too clearly today, but it clear. I mean, I'm sure if I put the south pole of the moon right there, it would fit. Just like it fits right here under Africa, right here. I think Schrodinger would be right here somewhere. Anyways, that's it. I gotta get to work.